right, baby. Alright, now that I got that out of my system. So, adjust the mirrors. So, today is going to be going to one of my favorite roads around the house. It's only about 10 minutes away. It's a nice little road. It's got a very, very nice curve in it. I love hitting it. You got to lean nice and be nice and groovy with it. And I know this is a KTM 690 2020. I put 5,000 miles on it, less than a year. I'm coming up on my first year's inspection. I'll have a video for that. That'll be my year in review of this bike. But really, this bike is awesome. It does everything I need it to do, and it actually does it better than I expected it to do, honestly. There's a cop. Nice. I started racing motocross at 3. I switched to flat track. A lot of you guys might not know what flat track racing is, but if you've ever seen supermoto racing and flat track, they really go hand in hand, although one's on asphalt, one's on dirt, but a lot of the same techniques are applied, and that's honestly why I got this KTM supermoto, because I felt, you know, comfortable on it. Coming up on the road now. It is in 2 mode, which is your more aggressive throttle response, lets you wheelie, a little less traction control. Oh. That was awkward. That was a good wheelie. So actually, I'm going to go a little slow. I haven't hit this road in a while. I want to hit it this way to get it memorized. As you can see, people have mowed their grass throughout, so that kind of scares me. That right there scares me. This right here, this corner right here is it'll sneak up on you. That's the corner I was talking about. Papa Willie coming out. See, it's just a short, but I mean, dude, it's technical, and I mean, those corners like that are what eat you up, man. Oh, slow her down. See that right there? You see that? That's what I'm worried about. If I would have hit that full lean, I'd have just lost my front end 100%. This right here will sneak up on you if you let it. I need to practice hitting that corner. I'm actually pretty slow in that corner, I feel like. There was a false neutral. Those happen from time to time. With this, it's got an auto, it's got a down blimper and a, oh man, I can't think right now. Whatever, you know, a quick shifter. There we go. So you don't have to use the clutch, but sometimes, you know, you might baby it. You can't really baby it. You gotta pull it through. I mean, and it's not the bike's fault. It's really my fault. We're gonna hit it one more time, going this way, and then we're gonna head into kind of the city area. My rear brakes, I'm going to do a brake job tomorrow. As you can tell, they're squeaking. About time for, I got them and all. I just want to shoot this video today. Those false neutrals. So, these roads like these, they're still, like, my area has good roads. As far as back road, country roads, you know what I mean? It's good, technical, fun, fast roads, I mean. Like this corner here. I mean, you can really lean her over there. And then come into a little right. It gets a little rough through here. Watch out for deer. That's the only thing about these back roads, you know what I mean? When it gets this time of night, or evening I should say, man, the deer are heavy. So now, back to a little bit of who I am. That's a cool guy. I like those Harley guys. I don't know if that was a Harley, I think it was. But I like those cruiser guys that'll give these supermotos away, or sports bikes. Those are true motorcycle guys, man. I wrecked my Jeep right there. Back when I was 16. Said I've had this bike a year. And man, I'm going to save it for the review, but I love this thing. I mean, you can tell I put 5,000 miles on it in a year. And that was, I didn't do a lot of riding this winter. I don't really like cold weather. I tell you, everyone's like, oh, you're not a dedicated motorcycle rider. We're back, just like that. New battery. It's not all the way charged, but it'll be enough to get us back to the house. Let's make sure this, oh yeah. Everything was plugged up, so we should be good. Now if I get home and I see I have no audio because I didn't really do any tests, I'm gonna be a little upset. I was hoping we'd have a nice sunset. Looks like the clouds are gonna not let that happen. But either way, this has been a good ride treading these back roads. Now if this truck would get out of my way, I can continue to shred, but heck, what the, oh yeah, adjust my mirrors to see what percentage on battery I had. I was like, what the heck happened to my mirrors? Roads are just so flowy, man. And on this bike, it's just, I mean, so smooth, dude. It's so unreal how smooth this bike is. It blows my mind. That's a fun corner right there. Another road that I like to hit. It's pretty fun. just flows so good. You know, it's not technical like that last one where you're hard on the brakes, leaning her over. These corners you can be smooth on the throttle throughout the corner and really accelerate coming out. Those other corners you're hard on the brakes and, you know, accelerating through the center. These corners I don't really typically ever try to, you know, let out of the throttle completely. Well, the guy on the Harley waved, but the guy on the sport bike didn't. Okay. that okay, now I don't even know what to say now. I was just talking crap about the Harley guys not waving. Now the sport bike guy won't even wave, and the Harley does. This bike is as straight as it gets. It's so balanced. I love it. I mean, I'm comfortable. I mean, this bike, it wants to go straight. I mean, it doesn't lean one way, or, you know, it's just so balanced down the middle. KTM did a great job with this bike, I tell you that. I love this corner. Hanging on to the rev limiter there, baby. I've always wanted to fish that pond. Yeah, we'll take a little detour. I'll give you a little more about why I like this bike. So, as you see, we are now off-roading my KTM 690. I mean, tell me, find me another bike that'll do this. I mean, that's all I gotta say. I've never rode these trails before, so I have no idea where we're going. But I'm in the backyard of someone's house, apparently. I thought you could cut across. Maybe I jumped on the wrong. This is, I don't know. I thought this was the trail that me and my cousin hit before, but I guess not, because it went all the way across to that road back there. I don't know. But anyways, I mean, this thing off-roads, dude. I mean, people are like, why do you get supermoto? That's why, right here. Bam. Guess what? Boom. Right back on the street. Off I go. Willie with muddy tires. And I mean, yeah, I mean, it ain't nothing. I love it. What we got? Baseball? Oh, hell, I love baseball. I played a lot of baseball when I was a kid. Well, guys, I think that's gonna do it for the video. If you made it this far, I really appreciate it. Leave me a like, comment, subscribe. Stay safe out there. We'll see you next time.